What's good? What's good, everybody? We are doing all signs for you and your person. See what's going on. We are going to start with Pisces today. So we're going from Pisces on up to Aries. All right, that's on. All right. Pisces. All right, Pisces. Hey, Memphis, George. All right. What's good? Hey, Dope Butterfly TV. William, Siobhan. All right. Going from Pisces on up to Aries. All right, Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? For them and their person. 3 more. What do we have for Pisces? For them and their person. Three shuffles. Pisces. Overall energy for you, Pisces, we do have the Queen of Cups in reverse with the 8 of Wands right under that. 5 of Swords. Well, Pisces, I feel like you got some communication coming your way this week. Someone may be trying to end the stagnancy, or someone may be very mad or upset, or there's a lot of emotions at play here. And it's like this person is feeling hurt, but you seem to lack empathy or desire or care for this person for whatever reason. I feel like the main reason, Pisces, is you feel like you've become illuminated to something here that makes you feel like there's not really a whole lot of point in forcing the situation. You may also feel like you and this person continuously have a hard time overcoming some type of conflict, and you may be recognizing this pattern between the two of you. And at least this week, you don't really seem to have much desire to work things out or move forward with the situation. Okay. Clarify that Chariot in reverse. I also feel like I feel like, again, there's a lot of communication coming your way, but you almost, there's something here that's causing you to feel stupid for fighting for the situation. You may doubt yourself. You may doubt whether it's worth fighting for. And there seems to be this like heaviness and tension between you and this person. And you're continuously coming back to this place of never being sure where it's really going. You feel like you lack direction here when it comes to the two of you. And I feel like you're having a hard time embracing the connection, even if there is emotion, because you're starting to question if this is even worth the fight, if this is even worth the effort or the energy, because you feel like the two of you continuously have a hard time overcoming some type of problem. I feel like there's a part of you that's avoiding ending it completely. Like you may be kind of leaving this person. You may be kind of stringing this person along or leaving them confused as to where you stand with them. Because I feel like, again, there is communication coming your way, but you don't really have a whole lot of empathy or desire to support the situation, at least this week. Maybe you're confused because with that High Priestess in reverse, Moon in reverse, there's definitely this energy where you may question if you want it. It's like you're trying to figure out if this is good for you or not. But you are very, very confused this week, Pisces, when it comes to your love life. Even though this person is communicating, you may feel a part of you also may feel like this person doesn't really truly love you. Okay, so that makes you doubt the whole situation, and that may cause you to really lack empathy in return. But I feel like you feel like it's too much this week. I don't see you giving a whole lot of, energy or attention into it. You may feel like this person is trying to get you to overlook some things as well that make you uncomfortable. And that's kind of causing you to feel, okay, well, I don't know if I want this. Okay. Because you may find yourself, the only way you find yourself being able to entertain it is to constantly compromise on your own personal convictions. Okay. And you may feel like there's something too sketchy about the situation, or again, you're just having a hard time forcing it. And I feel like you're just leaving something, you're leaving loose ends here between you and this person because you're not really sure what you want to do with it. Okay, so you may not really be giving this person a final answer in regards to whether you're completely done or whether you do want it, but you're not sure about certain things. You seem to be leaving things like open, So this kind of feels like a person that is into you. If you ignore them, they're going to keep coming back around. That's what this kind of feels like. Whoever is communicating with you here, if you ignore the situation, they'll still be there next week. But you may seem to, lack empathy for their frustrations because of something that is in your current awareness. You're frustrated because you feel like you're having a hard time overcoming the same conflict with this person. I don't know. I feel like you're just leaving someone hanging this week, Pisces. And I don't feel like it's because you don't want it. I feel like you just feel like there's too much tension, about something here. But let's see. Yeah, whoever you're dealing with, Pisces, this is someone that's gaining the strength to take control. They may feel like you have repressed emotions about something. So this is someone that is aware that you have repressed emotions about something, or you're not happy about something that has occurred or is occurring, something of that nature. And I feel like this person does want to show up in a compassionate way. Okay, this is someone that is trying to prove to you that they want you, that, they may feel like they need to take responsibility here for maybe not showing how much they loved you before, or maybe they feel like you're bitter about something. Okay, so they either feel like you feel as though they don't love you, or you feel as though there's something here that has you a little bit bitter. And they may feel the need to kind of take responsibility for something that has you, closed off. And if you have been dealing with someone that was very sulky or focusing on the negatives in the past, I feel like they want to get out of that energy to bring some type of clarity and understanding. They want to show you compassion. It's like they want to show up in a way that they haven't shown up before. But yeah, they may not really feel, this is someone that feels like things are kind of left, like I said, at a stalemate, because they may feel like you're not willing to accept their offer or apology, or they may feel like they're not really getting much in return here from you. And I don't really see this person backing down from their expression, from their desire to kind of make improvements here. I don't see them backing down from that, but things do feel like, things are left undone this week. Undone, yeah. It's like this is someone that's kind of waiting for you to accept some type of offer. They may be trying to seduce you to try something again, or kind of get you more vulnerable and lighthearted, because they may feel like you were once lighthearted or optimistic about this connection, but they may feel like you closed off and now you're more bitter or upset with them. And they may feel responsible for that, because they are showing up with a lot of compassion and respect and feeling like they need to take responsibility here for something. So I don't know, Pisces, you got this person communicating, but I feel like you're leaving them hanging a little bit, or you're being super indecisive, because this person may feel like if you are communicating, it's really immature, or it's really like spiteful type of communication. And I feel like they're choosing to kind of remain solid throughout that. So again, maybe they feel like they deserve to be mad at. I don't know what's going on. Okay. But they seem to want to show up in a more dependable way for you. So we have strong Cancer energy. We also have Pisces, Leo, and Aries. Okay. All right. Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius and their person? What do we have for Aquarius and their person? Three more. What do we have for Aquarius and their person? Three shuffles. Let's get FG McCred's Infinite. All right, your overall energy, Aquarius. Three of Wands in reverse and the Ten of Swords right under that. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, the Hangman. Well, you're definitely not making any long-term plans or making any forward plans with this person. I don't know, Aquarius. I honestly feel like you feel a little bit trapped here. You may be kind of trying to figure out, or you may have been trying to wait on seeing things from a different perspective, or you may have been feeling like it's almost like you may have been trying to wait and see where things go between you and this person, but you're starting to realize that either someone isn't single, or someone has a very superficial view on you, or someone is just dependent on you if it's a relationship, and it has you're having a hard time coping with the lack of growth here between you and someone else. Okay. Thank you, Martini. I really appreciate that. And because I do feel like you're distancing yourself. You're not really feeling as optimistic or hopeful when it comes to the future here between you and this person. But I feel like you feel as though, whether you're with this person or not, you feel as though this is not worth the effort, simply because you feel like this person is not willing to put in the effort. Okay, you feel like this person isn't willing to, like for those of you that has been waiting on some type of return on energy or whatever it may be, you may feel like you're just wasting your time. You may feel like you're waiting on something that's just never going to happen. And I feel like the good thing is with that Lovers in reverse, I feel like for those of you that have been like really stuck on someone or stuck on this person or feeling a little bit confused, I feel like you are starting to lose that intense connection, or you're starting to kind of disconnect naturally over time because of the lack of progress, and because you keep checking your inbox, or you keep waiting for the relationship to improve, whatever your situation is. It's like you're in a space where you are choosing to disconnect, but I feel like you have a lot of fear here. Okay, like I said, if you have been waiting on someone to reach out, you have it's almost like deep down that if they don't reach out, nothing's going to happen, because you have no desire to be the first one to reach out. It's like that. Okay, there's too much fear as to whether it's even an opportunity, or there's something here you're being quite critical on yourself about. You may also feel stuck, or you may be aware of external circumstances that are kind of in your way when it comes to making something work with this person. If it's a relationship, it's like you may be losing passion here, or feeling a very strong disconnect, feeling like you're wasting your time. But yeah, because whether you're with this person or not, mentally, I feel like you are where it's done. Okay, you're still kind of hung up on it. You're still kind of waiting to see if they pull through or put in more effort or do something. But I feel like you're starting to realize that it's not happening. Okay. And again, like for the cross watcher, if you're waiting on for Aquarius to reach out, I don't feel like they're willing. They're being too hard on themselves, or being too hard on the situation because of a poor past investment. Like Aquarius may feel like you made a bad investment in the past, and now they're having a hard time trusting you. Okay, so I feel Aquarius, it's almost like one of those situations where you're willing to take a look at it again if the opportunity arises, but if it doesn't, you're shutting the door because there's a lack of trust. in regards to whether you'd be wasting your time or whether a past bad investment would occur again if this person done something stupid or whatever it may be. Okay. But I feel like even if you know, or even if you are feeling a disconnect here between you and this person, or if you're aware that something isn't working out, I feel like you still are having a hard time coping with it for whatever reason. Okay. Like if you live with this person, you're not happy. You sense a lack of peace here. Or if you're not with this person, it's like you feel this sense of like, you know, it's like there's a desire to make things right or make peace, but you feel like this person has no desire to take accountability for their part, kind of thing. Okay, so I don't see you doing anything. Nothing. Ugh, Lord have mercy. Well, well, whoever's over here, Aquarius, what's this King of Cups in reverse? Seven of Swords. One more, the Two of Pentacles in reversed. I feel like this person's having a hard time showing you any type of empathy or support or emotion even, because they don't feel like you care. Okay, because this is someone that's being very strategic with what they say or what they don't say, or if it's a relationship, for example, and you've been waiting on them to kind of take accountability for some type of upheaval or something. It's like this is someone that is choosing to, you know, keep their emotions to themselves because they feel like that's the most logical thing to do. And with that Two of Pentacles in reverse, they may feel like you're not really willing to, like they may feel if they're honest about something, if it's a relationship, you would never stay. Or if it's not a relationship, they feel like you're not really willing to make time for them, or they feel like you just don't care. Two of Pentacles in reverse, it's like being on the receiving end of feeling like you're not really a priority, not really whatever it may be. And I feel like this person is being very strategic to the point that they're probably playing some games here. Because with that Five of Swords, they do have their eye on you, but it's in a way where they feel like they can't trust you. This is someone that's being very rigid toward the situation. Also, they may feel like you're pissed at them, which is causing them to feel like they don't have any control in the situation. It's almost like someone that feels like you're pissed at them, or you have reason to be pissed at them, but instead of, you know, talking about it, they're choosing to not take control at all because they're aware that they don't have power here. It's almost like they're aware if they feed into it, they're giving you a whole lot of control. You know, like if it's a relationship, they're aware if they're honest about something, you can hold that over their head. Or if it's not a relationship, they're aware that, you know, they may feel like you're pissed at them, or the lack of communication is causing some confusion or trust issues. And they may have feelings, but they're choosing to keep that to themselves because they feel like there's too many things that are not really in their control. The Tower. Honestly, Aquarius, I feel like you're both kind of in the same energy where you both refuse to be the one to open up or the one to communicate. Because this is someone that may end up just letting this Tower fall. King of Swords in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse. So these are two people that are on a disconnect, you know, bringing a lot of unnecessary bullshit into the situation. They may feel like this could be someone that you've separated from as well. And if this is someone that you've already separated from, this is someone that is intimidated because they know you have something on them, okay? They're actually quite oppressed by that. And the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I don't see this person giving anything into it. They're being very stubborn. And honestly, this is someone that probably wants you to feel like you are the one losing out. They probably want you to feel that way. Okay, because what's that Five of Swords? Ten of Cups in reverse. This is someone that is bummed out because something didn't work out the way they had hoped, okay? Whether you ended the relationship with them, okay, or whether they just didn't get the desired outcome with you. This is someone that is kind of being quite spiteful here because they didn't get the desired outcome, or because you made it clear that you're not happy in the relationship, and now they're all internalizing it, and now they're kind of filtering it through their bias where they lack, you know, empathy for you. You know what I mean? Like if it's a relationship, you may have been honest and said, you know what, I'm not happy. Now this person feels justified to kick up a stink, okay? As if that's going to pull you in. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I feel like this person is in a very They're not doing anything. They're not doing anything. But yet they don't want to lose you at the same time with that Four of Pentacles. Okay, this is someone that's quite possessive. They don't want to lose you. But it's like there's a lot of mind games happening here. Like this is someone that's in a defeat at all costs. And I feel like you are just, you know, annoyed by it. So if you are observing this person, or they're trying to act like that's all right, you can leave me, I got another boo, or if they start to be petty with you, or if it's not that deep and they're just, you know, acting like they're happy or kind of putting on the scene, it's all bullshit. It's bullshit. They're just trying to get you to come back around because they know they're wrong. Okay, so you could be dealing with an Aries. We have strong Aries. We also have Scorpio and Gemini. Could be any sign though as far as elements go. All right. Capricorn. What's good? Hey, doll face cakes. What do we have for Capricorn and their person? Three more. What do we have for Capricorn? And their person. Three shuffles. Overall energy for you, Capricorn, King of Swords and the Nine of Swords, Empress in reverse. Okay. Hermit in reverse, Knight of Pentacles. Empress in reverse, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Six of Wands in reverse. All right, Capricorn. So, you know, you're in a good space. Okay, I do feel like you have some negative thinking toward this person. You may feel like they come off a little bit overbearing, or you may feel like they're not welcoming some type of change. But I feel like there's some setbacks here on your energy because you're disappointed because of a past failed attempt that either made you feel humiliated or made you feel like this person's ego is way too big to get in a relationship. Or it kind of caused you to like, it's like you don't trust this person's intentions. And I feel like you're being very honest with someone this week. You may be giving them advice. You may be being very direct. Like, listen, I'm willing to pursue this, but this shit's got to change. It's like you may feel like you're having a hard time having an adult conversation with this person, or you may feel like your honesty is always taken, you know, in a way that doesn't need to be. Okay, it's like you feel like someone's being petty here. You may feel like someone's still hung up on something in the past, whether that has to do with you or an ex of theirs. Okay, so for some of you, you're just becoming aware that someone is still crying about their ex, and it's like, I don't know how I feel about that. You know what I mean? So if you feel like someone's still crying about their ex, you're just going to detach from the situation. Okay? But if it's someone that you know, there's some history here, I feel like you are going to be very honest with this person. You may feel like this person has trust issues because of something that happened in the past, and it's like you're having a hard time overcoming that. I don't know. I feel like you're going to express the honest truth about how you feel, what's making you nervous to pursue this connection. But also, if it's a past person, it's like you want to clear things up from the past, but you also want to make it clear that this person can't keep putting you in this box that, you know, you're the same person that you used to be, because you're not. And you feel like you've acknowledged your shadow with the Nine of Swords under it. You've acknowledged your own shit enough to know whether something's good for you, and to know things that you need to better do, I guess you could say. Or it's like you're trying to apply a better structure to your life, to your relationships. It's like you're trying to be better here, is what this feels like, where you're trying to live within your own, you know, truth and integrity, but you may feel like this person is just not on the same page in that regard. So I don't know, Capricorn. I feel like you're a little bit confused. You're lacking direction as to where this is going. And you may feel like this person is overbearing in some way, or too much in a way that you feel like you can't handle, you don't want to handle. And again, if it's about them crying over their ex, it's like, this ain't it, boo. I'm not your therapist, okay? I'm not saying that's a bad thing to support someone, but it's like, we're all different. Anyway, it's like you're in a space where you may end up just detaching from the situation because this person's persistent sulking or poor me thing that they got going on, it's just not your cup of tea, and you may be very direct about that. Okay, so some of you guys are just going to detach and not even communicate with this person. But if you have been talking to this person, you may be very honest with this person in regards to why you're being so cautious in regards to the situation. It's because you feel like they're bringing a lot of negative energy into your life. Okay. Whoa. So who's ever over here, Ace of Wands, the Lovers, Five of Pentacles, and the Judgment. This is someone that wants you back, or this is someone that's trying to rekindle something with you. But this is definitely a past energy returning. They may play victim, or they may try to make you feel bad for them. Okay, this is someone that is taking initiative to pursue this connection. But they may feel forgotten about, or they may feel... they may also feel like they don't really have a lot to give you, whether that's financially or their energy's drained. They may feel like they kind of went through a rough space. Okay. They may feel like they're in the dark night of the soul, I guess you could say. King of Cups. Man, Capricorn. This is someone that is wanting to support you. They're wanting to support this connection. They may also feel pressed to make a judgment call on another situation that they were dealing with that left them feeling drained in itself. So some of you guys are going to be giving this person advice in regards to a situation that has them feeling sad, but it's like that's all you're giving them. It's almost like you're aware that someone is interested in you. You're aware that someone has passion for you. They may even state how attracted they always was with you. But you may be kind of staying in this like very logical mind frame because you're aware that this person is going through it. Because this person is definitely someone that's made a final judgment call on a past situation that they've been dealing with. They want to take initiative towards you. They may express their admiration for you, their attraction for you. You know, potentially may ask for forgiveness too. Wow, the Magician, Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, for some of you, Capricorn, this is someone that is aware that you're either mad at them, or they're aware that because you haven't really pursued them or you stopped pursuing them, they may be aware that you're not attracted to them anymore. You don't desire this. And it's like they're trying to influence, you know, your perception of them is what this feels like. And you may be giving them this very solid, cold, direct advice or truth, you know, from your experience and whatnot. I don't know what your feelings are toward this person. I mean, I can't really tell. Are you interested in this person? Some of you just are thinking negatively toward it because this person made you feel neglected in the past. So now it's like you don't trust their intentions in regards to why they're coming back around. Or you're just thinking negatively because it's like someone that's communicating with you, but they're constantly talking with their ex, something like that. So I feel like you're remaining very detached. You're staying focused on the facts. You may try to offer this person advice. What is Capricorn's truest feelings toward this person? I can't really. Four of Swords in reverse. Page of Cups. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Well, I feel like you have optimism in the situation, Capricorn, but I feel like but there's a part of you that feels the need to ignore the situation or be resilient or there's a part of you that's telling you not to accept this person's apology or love. And it's either because the way you feel like they view you, maybe you feel like they view you in a very superficial light, or there's a part of you that feels like this person isn't even single. You may feel like there's a part of you that feels like this person is just in a rough spot as well, where they don't know their worth. So it kind of makes you feel like maybe you shouldn't touch this. Because I don't know. I feel like you have optimism with this person, Capricorn, but you may be feeling the need to kind of refuse this person's love offers, I guess you could say, because of a situation that they're in, or because of the way they perceive you, or the way they did perceive you in the past. Lord have mercy. So I don't know, Capricorn, you do have someone coming through here, but you don't seem to be like you're giving this person the poker face. Like you're being very cold, calm, cool, and collected. So some of you may low-key feel like this person is like mentally unstable, or they're at least in a period in their life where they're mentally like, you know, they need to take a seat kind of thing. I don't know what's going on with you, but you're being very calm, cool, and collected. I don't see you giving much energy into it. Okay. You could be dealing with Gemini, Virgo, or Cancer. Strong Virgo. Weird. Okay, so Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius and their person? What's good, Sandy? Ayo, Karma, Allison. Two more. What do we have for Sagittarius and their person? Three shuffles. Overall energy for you, Sagittarius, we have the Judgment in reverse and the Page of Swords, Five of Wands. I feel like you do have your eye on this person, Sagittarius, but you're fearing, it's like you're fearing taking accountability for the situation, okay? Thank you, Alyssa. I really appreciate that. Like a lot of you guys are fearing, you know, being honest with this person, or there could be an ego clash between you and this person as well, or this may be a situation where every time you try to talk to them, it becomes a fight or some type of disagreement, and that could be why you're kind of using your head, saying, okay, like I don't know if I want to address some certain things or say how I feel or address something, because it always turns into a fight. Okay, and on top of that, you may feel like this person is upset with you. Okay, with that Knight of Cups in reverse, you may feel like they're moody towards you, or you may feel like you know, they've revoked any type of offer or support. Because yeah, I feel like I don't know, you're not wanting to take accountability for your interest in this person. It could be because of some type of upheaval the two of you had. What's this Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Or there's some type of unwelcome change that you would need to do. Page of Wands in reverse. And the Tower in reverse. Honestly, I feel like you're just in a space of not really welcoming, you know, communication, or it's like you're not willing to communicate because you're avoiding a disaster. And you feel like trying to make plans with this person or trying to communicate or trying to talk things out, if there was some type of conflict here between the two of you, you feel like it would just cause upheaval. Okay. And I feel like there is an interest you have in this person. Okay. But some of you are aware that you would need to make a decision between two. Or your interest in this person takes you out of your comfort zone because that would require you to take responsibility for something, and you're fearing unwanted attention with the High Priestess in reverse. So I don't know, you have interest in this person, but you're ignoring it, okay, because you're already aware of a conflict between the two of you, or you're having an inner conflict with yourself because you know pursuing this person would require you to actually put in the work, or actually make a decision, or actually take responsibility for something. Okay, and I feel like you're avoiding doing that. Okay, you could be resisting some type of change as well with both these cards in reverse, or it's like you're I don't know what to tell you, Sag. You have interest, but you're nervous, or you're just using your head when it comes to differences between the two of you in opinions and how you do things, or you're using your head when it comes to what drama you're willing to involve yourself in or not. I don't know. I feel like you're just avoiding making a decision because, you know, you just don't want to put in the work right now, honestly, Sag, or you don't want to like go all the way with something, or you don't want to take responsibility for something, or you don't, you know, like you don't trust that if you were to actually say give it your all, you don't trust that it would even work out then. Does that make sense? So it's almost like you're making a quick judgment on a situation, saying even if I did put in the work, it wouldn't matter, you know, or something like that. So, or you're just avoiding ending some type of pattern in your own life. But with that Two of Wands, this could be a new person that you're interested in, or if it is a past person, you're aware that if you pursue them, it's going to force you to take accountability for something. Okay, so whoever you're dealing with, Sagittarius, well, what's the Justice in reverse? Two of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse. This is someone that's likely very in and out of your life. They don't feel like they're a priority to you at all. And because of that, they're not being honest with how they feel in regards to you. This is someone that refuses to be honest how they feel with you because they feel like there's either no equal give and take, or they feel like they keep popping up in your inbox, or they keep trying to get your attention. Like this is someone that is probably, you're going to perceive them as a little bit of a show off, or someone that's kind of in and out of your life. And they're in and out of your life because they feel like you're not really willing to, you know, make time for them or make adjustments for them, whatever it may be. And, you know, they're kind of like, this is someone that refuses to, this is someone that has a huge ego, or they have a lot of pride, not in a negative way necessarily, because the Six of Wands is upright, but this is someone that is in a space where they're trying to like act like it doesn't bother them, or they're trying to act like they don't care, but that's not true to them. And that's not the truth. But really, they just feel like you don't care, or they feel like you're not willing to make adjustments, or maybe they feel like you've dropped this. For those of you that in the past had a decision between two to make, they may feel like you've made your mind up and they were the ones that were left behind. But for others of you, Sag, this is someone that's just kind of losing patience here. You may, again, they may be in a note of your inbox or kind of getting your attention in like really flighty ways, like liking your photos randomly or something like that. But it's like they have lost the faith here on a whole. And it's like, I feel like they're in a space where they may just end it. Oh, the Death and the World card. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. The 9 of Swords. Well, Sag, this is someone that feels like if you are into them, you have way too much fear of being vulnerable. You know what I mean? Or looking like, you know, you need help, or looking like, you know, or putting yourself in a vulnerable position. Because I feel like they're starting to develop a lot of negative thinking toward the situation because of either they feel like it's just one-sided or not equal, or because they feel like when they did feed into it, they feel like you wasn't willing to kind of feed into it the same. And again, I feel like you're dealing with someone that refuses to look, like they refuse to like beg for you, for example, or kind of, it's like this is someone that has a lot of pride. They have a lot of, you know, self-respect with that 6 of Wands, but they're also in a space of possibly just ending things with you or letting things end, okay? Because they're losing the faith and they feel like, you know, I feel like this is someone that's starting to acknowledge how it's impacting them in a negative way, okay? Because with the 5 of Pentacles in reverse and the 9 of Swords, the Strength card, this is someone that is feeling the need to almost overcome this whole situation because it makes them feel like shit. So, they may also feel, Sag, that you have divided loyalties here, and that kind of has this person losing patience. Or they just feel like you're not really willing to make adjustments. If you're in a relationship with this person, they feel like you're not willing to make adjustments financially, and they may feel like there's a financial disaster and they're losing patience here, and they may be attempting to just let things come to an end to save their own pocket. Okay? But if you're not with this person, I do feel like they're going to be in and out of your life or like popping up, but it's very inconsistent. And they got too much pride to like beg for you. Or if you're in a relationship, they're not going to tell you they like you if you're in a relationship. You know what I mean? Or it's like, or if there's something here that they feel is unfair, they refuse to kind of give it any attention. So I don't know. I can't tell, like, just clarify that 10 of Wands on Sagittarius' side. King of Wands. You may end up deciding to take control in this situation, but you're really tense about it with the Hierophant in reverse. No, I don't feel like you are. Your idea of taking control is trying to challenge this person and their values and why they do or don't do the things they do. You may be in a space where you're trying to take control, but it's in a way where you're trying to bring this person to your level. I'm not saying your level's bad or good. I don't know what the reality is, but it's like the Hierophant in reverse can be someone that challenges, you know, someone's values, traditions, tries to get someone to conform to do things a specific way. And yes, you're showing up with the King of Wands and the 10 of Wands, so you're taking the lead or taking control, but in a way where you're trying to get this person to go against their values and their beliefs or morals or whatever it may be. Okay? So, I don't know. So I do feel like this person will be in and out of your life, but I feel like they're losing the faith. And you're over here. Honestly, Sagittarius, you do feel like the ball is in your court. But you still have a lot of tension in regards to the situation. All right. You could be dealing with a Libra. We have Aries, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Pisces. Okay. All right. Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio? Page of Swords came out. Scorpio, but let's see. Could be dealing with a younger air sign. Let's see. Two more. What do we have for Scorpio and their person? Three shuffles. Page of Swords again. Overall energy for you, Scorpio. Page of Swords with the Chariot, Strength in reverse, and the I want to say the Leo, the Sun. You're showing vulnerability here towards someone. You're being vulnerable. Okay, I feel like you are speaking out or communicating. You may feel the need to overcome some type of conflict between you and someone else, but this is a lot of self-expression. This is a lot of vulnerability. This is expressing your fears. This is, you know, letting this person see a vulnerable side to you, your weaknesses as well. Like if there's certain things in your life that are triggering you in a way that make you feel, you know, like you can't overcome that, it's like you're going to be very vulnerable about that. It's like you're showing a lot of vulnerability here to someone. See, I feel, Scorpio, you want this person. You just don't really feel like they want you. Okay, you may feel like they even may say they want you, but you don't really get that energy, or you may feel like they don't take it as seriously as you do. Because I feel like you're trying to be practical and wise when it comes to exploring this new path. This could be someone new, or this is someone that puts you out of your comfort zone. And I feel like you're aware that if the two of you were to make something work, it would require planning. It would require something to come to an end. It would require, you know, a lot of effort. And I feel like mentally you're having a hard time coping with that reality. Okay. So it's almost like, yes, you want to make something work with someone, but you're also using your head when it comes to the reality. And you may be communicating the fact that maybe your finances are a little out of order, or again, you may be communicating your concerns in regards to whether this person actually wants you, or whether it's like you're trying to get information here, because you may feel like you may feel like someone's love bombing you like crazy, but you may feel like their finances are a mess. It's like, how are we going to make it work when you're still living at your mom's or something like that? You know what I mean? Not that there's anything wrong with that. There's a right and wrong way to do everything. But it's like, you may be in a space where it's like you're using your head when it comes to whether this person is over committing or committing to more than they can handle. And I do feel like you're going to be very expressive and vulnerable. Or maybe you feel like it's too much for you. But I do feel like you have a lot of interest in this person. Did I say Capricorn earlier? Sorry if I did. You do have a lot of interest in this person, Scorpio, but you're trying to be wise when it comes to this new path. And I feel like you're thinking of the things that you feel like this person isn't thinking of, like the planning, the how is this going to work? And, you know, you're planning. So I feel like, I mean, what is Scorpio planning? Two of Wands, the Queen of Swords. And the World card. Some of you guys are planning to end something or be honest about something. Some of you guys are also getting the information you need in regards to travel. Maybe this person lives at a distance. But I feel like you're making plans to end something or bring something to a close to pursue this person. Or again, you're planning travel, making travel plans, something like that. Some of you guys are receiving legal advice too, okay? But let's see, whoever you're dealing with. So for the cross watcher, Scorpio wants you, but it's like they're fearing that you're not aware of how much work this is going to take, okay? Or Scorpio has some vulnerabilities in regards to whether they're actually important to you, whether you're willing to actually be on the same page when it comes to the more not so lovey-dovey stuff, money, work, all that shit. It's not all loving. It's not all cheesy butterflies, whatever. Okay, so whoever is over here, Scorpio. Hmm. Hmm. Yikes. So I feel like this is why this person's probably driving you crazy. What's this Fool in reverse? Because this is someone that's not welcoming, taking responsibility for some type of foolish behavior, and they're choosing to remain discreet about their fears and what's really going on. This is someone that may have said some things impulsively, or they may be in a space of having an inferiority complex or having a hard time saying what they need to say because they're avoiding burning this bridge. And I feel like this is someone that's kind of, acting tough, acting like they got everything under control, acting like all you need to do is love me back, babe, when nothing is in control for this person. This is someone that has a tendency to avoid issues within their own life. And when it's acknowledged, they don't welcome that. They don't welcome that advice, that truth, that honesty. And, you know, I feel like this is someone that wants you, but in the same sense, this is someone that may have a tendency to live, in this illusion or imaginary world where everything is perfect and flawless and there's no need to worry and stuff like that when there is. Okay. And on top of that, this person may be avoiding taking responsibility for not being honest or saying something really, really recklessly or saying hurtful things, whatever it may be. I don't know. Look, this person, I'm telling you right now, this is someone that acts reliable, acts responsible, acts dependable, but they're not at all. As long as you're willing to conform to their way of being and their demeanor and how they want to be perceived, they're the shit. They're king, okay? But if you challenge that, they're gone. It's like there's certain issues this person does not want to acknowledge. What's this moon? What are they hiding? Six of Swords. I feel like this person is really just avoiding putting themselves in a humiliating situation, or they're avoiding being embarrassed, okay? This is someone that doesn't want to talk about certain things or acknowledge certain things because it embarrasses them, and they're avoiding being embarrassed. I don't know, your person got split energies over here. There's a part of them that wants it, but let's just say this. They only want you and want this as long as you're willing to, not, like, this person wants to be the boss. They want to be the masculine, but they're not at all. I don't know how to explain it. And I feel like you have your suspicions in regards to this person because you're looking at their life like it may be a little bit chaotic. There may be certain things that's kind of a mess. You may feel like they're not financially stable either. And that has you thinking more practical and wise. So I don't know. And you may feel like every time you try to address what you're feeling, you may feel like this person just bitches at you or tries to play victim, whatever it may be. I don't know, this kind of feels like someone that doesn't want to be challenged or doesn't want you to ask questions, doesn't want to talk about their financial situation, doesn't want to, and it's like, whatever, it's not like you should have to talk about your financial situation, but if you plan on being in a relationship and making dramatic changes, yeah, it's something that you should be able to talk about, you know what I mean? So I don't know, Capricorn, or why do I keep saying Capricorn? You could be dealing with a Capricorn. You could also be dealing with Sagittarius, because I feel like Sagittarius wanted someone, but they were avoiding taking responsibility for something. So I don't know. This is someone that is choosing to remain solid. They're not welcoming any major changes. They're choosing to keep a lot hidden from you because they don't want to be embarrassed. Or they don't want to be blamed for something here. Is this person over here taking any action, or are they just sitting there? No, look, 8 of Wands in reverse. They're keeping their distance. And it could be stemmed from anxiety, panic, anything like that. So I don't know what to tell you, Capricorn. Why do I keep saying Capricorn in your guys' reads? I don't understand it. But it doesn't happen that often usually. I don't know what to tell you, Scorpio. But this kind of feels like someone that's getting your hopes up and they're going to let you down really quickly. That's what this feels like. Getting your hopes up, getting all interested, curious, wanting to like to talk honest conversation about plans, travel, you know, things that like real adult conversations. And then it's like, bam, like treat it like shit. Like the fuck. For those of you that were attempting to rekindle a relationship, you're going to recognize the same pattern. They get your interest, they get you all excited with false promises and, oh, I'm going to be bitter, all this bullshit. And it's like, bam, same shit. And it may just be the last straw for you. Okay. So you could be dealing with an Aries. We have strong Aries. We also have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I wouldn't trust this person. They're all, even if it's a woman, okay, women can be like that too. It's like they act like they got it together, but they don't at all. And they don't want to get it together. It's almost like when people don't want to leave their community, or they don't want change, or they don't want to move because they like how they're like, you know, it's like they like being, it's almost like they are scared outside their own community. You know what I mean? Like they don't know how, I don't know how to explain that. But it kind of reminds me of someone that doesn't want to level up. They don't want to like explore new things. You know, they've got their place in regards to how they deal with this relationship or whatever it is, and that's it. That's where they want to stay. Okay. All right. Libra. What do we have for Libra and their person? What do we have for Libra and their person? After Libra, I'm going to take my 2-minute, like usual. 3 shuffles. What do we have for Libra and their person? Overall energy for you, Libra. Damn. Queen of Cups in reverse and the Emperor in reverse. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I'm trying to think, where's the stars at? That we have all these control issues going on amongst the signs. Nobody wants to take responsibility. Nobody wants to take control, like to the extreme, these past few signs. All right, so I feel like you are hurt, Libra. You seem to be hurt, waiting on someone that's just not showing up. Oh, damn. Well, I feel like you're being very strategic when it comes to how you deal with this person. You may make some underhanded comments this week in regards to your doubts, in regards to your fears, in regards to the situation. You may make underhanded comments too, like, if things don't change, I'm done, like stuff like that. Because I do feel like you're being kind of underhanded, but with the rest of the cards, I don't feel that 7 of Swords is coming from a bad place. The 7 of Swords got a bad rep, but sometimes it could just be like underhanded or trying to be more strategic with acknowledging the truth, you know, because of the reality. And if you have a lot of fears in regards to the situation or doubts where you can't really point out specifically what the issue is, you were just hoping that this person would kind of step up more. It's like, I do feel like you're being kind of underhanded, and you may feel like you're receiving, because I feel like you're waiting on effort from this person. You're waiting. You want to have an honest talk. You want to have a conversation. You're willing to work this out, but you're sitting here with the 7 of Pentacles saying, I have invested into this. I have put in the work. I have, you know, if it's a relationship, it's like you feel like you're the only one putting in the work, and I feel like you're waiting for this person to, you know, reach out or do something. Okay. And I feel like you're becoming bitter. If this is a relationship, Libra, you're becoming bitter. Okay. Because the Queen of Cups in reverse becomes bitter. because she doesn't consider her own emotional needs for so long that she forgets what she needs. She forgets why she's bitter. She like, it's like you're waiting on someone that doesn't show up in the way you need them to make you feel better. And it's just causing you to, you know, go down this like rabbit hole. So I don't know, Libra, I feel like you are, oh, you're mad. I feel like you're spending a lot of time and energy trying to, you know, be heard by someone or to work something out, to make something right even. I mean, the good thing is with that Seven of Pentacles is you may end up receiving a return this week. Okay, but I'm not going to talk too much. Yeah, you may end up receiving some effort back in return this week. Okay. I mean, give me one more on that Seven of Swords. Like I said, I feel like this is more, yeah, it's like you're trying to reassert control here, Devil in reverse. And it's like you don't want to get wrapped up into a situation that, you know, could be toxic or sabotaging. And I feel like you may be being underhanded to, you know, avoid sabotaging yourself. You know what I mean? It's almost like you're getting to a place now where you feel like if you give any more, you're taking from yourself. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I feel like you're avoiding sabotaging the relationship, but also avoiding sabotaging yourself. And you're being a little bit more strategic with how you address the facts and how you address how you feel. Because I feel like if it's a relationship, for example, you are losing patience. You're losing patience. So, but the good news is, like I said, you may be receiving effort this week, or at least the truth. But let's see. Whoever you are dealing with. Yeah, Libra, this is someone that is wanting to make improvements here. This is someone that's definitely taking initiative. They have a lot of passion for you. They're very attracted to you. Okay. And I do feel like they're trying to attempt a success here with you. They may be trying to get your attention, or they're trying to, let's see, one more. Temperance in reverse, Seven of Wands in reverse. I feel like this is someone that's just having a hard time trusting this, because they may feel like if there was bullshit that happened in the past, they may feel like they have a weak defense and they have their doubts in regards to what they're getting into. Okay, if it's a relationship, this is someone that lets their insecurities get in the way. Okay, this feeling of having the disadvantage, or, you know, feeling weak for whatever reason, or feeling like if there was some type of discord or argument or something that they don't agree with, it's like they may feel almost like they're losing you. And if it's a relationship, it's like someone that may tend to like push you away because they feel like they've already lost you, or will lose you eventually because they feel weak, or they feel like they have a disadvantage themselves. But I feel like this person is making plans. They may be, if it's a relationship, this is someone that's trying to bring more fun into the situation, maybe trying to take you out, do something a little bit more invigorating, exciting. And for others of you, Libra, this is someone that is needing to make a choice either between two people, or a choice that really puts them out of their comfort zone. And I feel like because of this constant clash between the two of you, I feel like they're also very confused as to where they stand with you. Because for a lot of you, this is someone new, but they're in a place in their life where they need to start making decisions. They need to really start figuring out what they want. And I feel like they're entering that space, and they desire to kind of take initiative. Because honestly, Libra, you make this person feel good. You make this person feel seen. You make this person feel appreciated. Okay, whether you're with them or not. This is someone that knows when they think of you, or when they're involved with you, they feel good. They feel respected. They feel like they feel good. I don't know how to explain that. But I feel like because of some type of discord or argument, they're a little bit unsure in regards to where they stand with you. So I'm still kind of having a hard time knowing where this person is taking this. What's that Ace of Wands? Like, this is someone that's going against their natural, like they're going, this is someone that may be kind of going against family. Like if you were dealing with someone that kind of went with family traditions, or if they really cared about what their family specifically had to say about certain things, they're kind of rebelling against family, you know, their family's, you know, desires, I guess you could say, for them. But for a lot of you, this is someone that's taking initiative because they may feel like the tables have turned between the two of you and they miss you. This is someone that feels homesick for you. There's a longing for you. They may feel like the tables have turned a little bit, and they may be choosing to challenge this feeling of being unwelcomed, or being like, they may low-key feel, Libra, like you're pushing them away. Okay, because of some type of argument or discord or clash of values here, which is why, again, they're a little bit unsure now where they stand with you, but they're almost wanting to kind of challenge that feeling within of like, it's almost like someone that's being a little bit more optimistic this week, okay, and hopes to have some type of success with you. And if it's a relationship, this person may, again, attempt to kind of go against their traditional way of doing things because they're recognizing that you're not happy. They feel that. And honestly, if it's a relationship, I feel like this person does truly care about you. But they may feel like the two of you are, it's like the two of you really haven't been in flow, or they feel like they have a disadvantage here. They may feel like you guys argue more lately than you love each other, whatever it may be. They may also feel like you have little tolerance for them if it's a relationship, and it kind of makes them just energetically give up because they don't really know what they're getting into. They don't really know what they're fighting for. But regardless, I do feel like this person is taking a chance, being a little bit more risky, okay? But there's still a lot of doubts. They're still coming at you with a lot of doubts or fears because they don't know where they stand with you. But whatever this is, it's the effort that you've been waiting on. This is the effort that you are receptive for. You're receptive to this effort. You want this effort. So whoever this is, you want it. Okay. But you could be dealing with a Taurus. We have Aries, Sagittarius, and Capricorn. But some of you could definitely be dealing with a Sagittarius, because Sagittarius' idea of taking initiative or control was challenging someone. And now that I'm looking at it, it's like this person may try to challenge your values of what happiness is. Like, for example, if this is a relationship, this is someone that may hear that you're unhappy, but they're like, everyone's like this. This is how relationships are. You know, you're just watching too many movies, blah, 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 blah. So if this is a relationship, this person may be trying to, you know, bring you down to their level, unfortunately. It's almost like a weak attempt. But if it's not a relationship, I feel like this person is kind of going against their traditional way of doing things to bring this in, or to kind of shake this feeling of you don't want them around, because there's this like oomph that this person has this week where they want to take initiative. But yeah, if it's a relationship, this person may try to challenge you and say, and don't ever let anybody do it. You know what I mean? But they may try to say, like, you know, like, what do you mean you're unhappy, or what? Like, what? You know what I mean? No, relationships are not supposed to be this depressing reality. No, is it all fluff? No, but it should be quite peaceful, at least. And with that Four of Wands in reverse, if it's a relationship, you may feel like you don't even have that peace. Okay? Like, peace should be amongst your relationships, most importantly. Thank you, Taller 56. I really appreciate that. So, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Yeah, I already said it. But you could definitely be dealing with a Sag, because that kind of reminded me of Sag. Sag is energy too. All right. All right, I'm going to take a 2-minute break, guys. I think a perfect relationship is just like two people that just let each other be them. You know what I mean? And I mean, you shouldn't be in a relationship with someone that you have to tell how to be, okay? And you shouldn't be in a relationship with someone that you don't let them be them, okay, whatever them is. And if you don't like them, then why the fuck are you with them? I feel like a perfect relationship is two people that, you know, yeah, you could help each other and stuff, but it's like two people that just are them and they know who they are. And it's just peaceful. You know what I mean? It's not this constant, like, degrading, undermining bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't like your person, or you feel like you need to change your person to justify always undermining them or insulting them or whatever it may be, get the fuck away. You're the problem. Okay, why are you with someone that you don't like? And sometimes we expect this ideal version of someone because maybe it is ideal, but we can't change people. And sometimes people's best versions of themselves is not what we want. Because though it's not going to be all lovey-dovey or romantic all the time, but it should be peaceful. It should be acceptance. You know what I mean? You should feel accepted in your relationship. People have legit researched that what? Open their hands. I don't know what you guys are talking about, to be honest with you, but I'm assuming you're just talking to each other. I don't know. I'm just doing God. It's a really nice night out though tonight. It's not too hot. It's perfect. My nails are a hot mess. I'm doing really good, Karma. How are you? I've actually been doing really good. I love Leo season. I feel like every Leo season I'm doing amazing. Every fucking time. I love Leo season. It just gives me so much energy. Well, both my Mars and Jupiter is in Leo, so probably helps. I just feel more motivated, all that shit in Leo season. Thank you, Cat Girl. Thanks for all you do, Pisces here. Thank you, Cat. I appreciate that. All right, let's move it along. Not Libra, Virgo. All right, what do we have for Virgo and their person? Let's get Master Manifester. What do we have for Virgo and their person? Three more. What do we have for Virgo and their person? One more. Six of Swords in reverse just showed its face. 3 shuffles. So someone's lacking willpower this week. Maybe a temptation to return or something. I don't know. Let's see. Overall energy for you. 2 of Wands in reverse. 10 of Pentacles right under that. World in reverse. So you do feel unfinished business with someone, but you may... Okay. All right, so this week, I feel like you're kind of staying put wherever you are, whether you're single, whether you're in a relationship, whatever your situation is, you're just staying put because it works. It makes sense. It's bringing you some sense of abundance, especially in the material world. I do feel like you are very attracted to someone. You may feel somewhat seduced by someone, in fact. But I feel like you're just kind of taking a time out, or you're giving yourself time to figure out whether you want it, okay? So I do feel like there may be someone that... because I don't see you communicating with this person, at least in an emotional way or in a way where you're going on dates or anything yet, okay? But you are attracted to them, but you're resisting making improvements because of some type of underlying sort of truth. What's that? Honestly, some of you guys are just feeling heavy this week, okay? Maybe you're feeling oppressed with your own shit. You're lacking optimism. You're like 5 of Wands in reverse. I feel like right now you're just, this week, you're just kind of in self-preservation. You're avoiding drama. I feel like you're just avoiding conflict this week, or you're just feeling battle fatigued. Potentially, if it is someone from the past that you're interested in, I feel like there's a desire to clear the air, but you don't have optimism in being able to do so for whatever reason. Okay. But you are attracted to this person. I don't know. Clarify that Ace of Wands. I feel like Page of Wands. See, you're attracted to them, but you're not communicating. So this week, Virgo, you're just staying put, okay? The 2 of Wands in reverse is also someone that sometimes feels limited by their reality. They may feel like they have limited options. They may be very on the fence or hesitant about pursuing anything new, potentially because of your job. Maybe you feel like there's something here that just makes sense for you, okay? It could be a distance as well with the World card. I don't know. It's like you're kind of... You're attracted to someone, but you're not doing anything about it, okay? And you may receive communication, or again, it may feel like someone's trying to seduce you to go out or go on a date where you just feel seduced, like, damn, he's hot or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Or her, whatever. It's like you may feel seduced by someone, but it's like you're kind of keeping to yourself because you're either dealing with your own mental battle or mental fog, or feeling oppressed or weighed down, and you don't really want to add fuel to your fire right now, or you're just in a space of being attracted from someone from your past, but you feel like the likelihood of being able to come to an agreement or clear the air or something like that, you feel like you don't have optimism in doing that for whatever reason. So you're just keeping to yourself this week, okay? Now, whoever you're dealing with, Virgo, what's this 10 of Swords? Ace of Swords. Well, this is someone that could be coming out of a situation, or they're going through something, like this is someone that may be ending something in their life to have a new beginning, or to, for some of you, this person is literally ending something to be able to be honest with you, Okay, or this is someone that's having a hard time coping mentally with some type of ending that they're going through, and they may be quite detached this week. But it's like there's still a desire to put in the work here with you, but there's either a fear of unwanted attention, or they're intentionally suppressing deeper feelings for you, maybe to start out as a friendship. Like this is someone that may attempt a friendship with you, or they may make you an offer to go out on a date, but they have a lot of anxiety. Like this is someone that is it's almost like someone that has a huge fear of rejection here, or there's a lot of fears this person has. Like it's like they're trying to keep a solid boundary line here to protect themselves, either because they already went through some crazy breakup or crazy love situation, or if this is a past person, this is someone that feels betrayed by you because of a past situation, but they're trying to reassert control by communicating. And again, you may find them to be quite detached, but there's like an attempt to kind of unveil the fact, like this person may say, like if it's a past person, this is someone that may attempt to just be friends with you, and there may be a return, but it's offering a friendship, even though they want more. They just don't want you to know that because they're feeling like they need to protect themselves, or they're feeling wounded because of a past experience, or there's just fear for whatever reason. And if it's a new person, this is someone that is again, kind of wanting to ask you, oh, just go on a date, but they have a lot of anxiety. Like this is someone that probably just fears being rejected. Moon in reverse, Fool in reverse. Honestly, Virgo, this is someone that is just in a place in their life where they want to be optimistic. Like, I don't know how to explain it. The Moon in reverse can be someone that, especially with the Fool in reverse, the Moon in reverse can be someone that's, there's a lot that they're becoming aware of in their own reality, and it can be overwhelming. It can be an overwhelming transition. Let's just put it that way. It's kind of when everything that was under the surface kind of comes to the top, and it's like they may not really have faith in love, if I'm going to be honest with you. Like even if it's a new person, this is someone that's been really hurt, okay, and they may not really have a whole lot of faith in love, but there's still a desire to like go for a drink. But you may notice this person remaining very detached or not really showing too much vulnerability. But that's just because they've been hurt really bad, and they're very guarded. They're very like speculating. They're a little bit suspicious, but it's like they're wanting to be friends or wanting to attempt to like go for a drink. But when it comes to like anything more than that, I don't feel like this person has a whole lot of faith for whatever reason. Four of Pentacles. For some of you, it's just because they feel like you're unattainable. Okay. If it's a past person, they feel like they've already lost you. So it's almost like an attempt to be friends, even though they feel like they've already lost you. If it's a new person, this is someone that feels like you're not attainable. So it's like someone that wants to kind of get in there, go for a drink, but they feel like you're not attainable, either because they feel like you're out of their league, or because this is someone that's in a space of not really, putting all their eggs in this basket because they're aware of their own bullshit that they're going through. You know what I mean? Like if you talk to this person, or it could even be a random encounter that you see in the community, or you come across someone this week, you're going to notice this person has like a really heavy energy about them. This is like a heavy energy person. like you're going to notice that they're like maybe a little bit more negative, maybe, talking about why they are the way they are, or like talking about their ex or whatever it is. Like this person may be in a space where there's a very heavy energy about them, but they still are up to be friends or go for a drink. But there is this tension with this person. But if this is a past person coming back around, this is someone that is just, they want you, but they feel like you're unattainable, or they feel like they're already aware that it's one-sided, but they still want to be friends, kind of like that. So I don't know, Virgo. But I don't really see you taking this person up on their offer this week. You're kind of staying put. You know what I mean? But it does feel new. And if it's a past person, If it's past person, this person may have a tendency to play victim, or it's like they may try to make you feel bad or something like that. Somehow, I don't know. But either way, they're going to attempt to make it work with you, but it's a really heavy, weird energy. Like, no wonder you're not all for it. But you could be dealing with the Pisces. We have Cancer, Aries, Leo, or Pisces. All right. Leo. What do we have for Leo and their person? Three more. What do we have for Leo and their person? Three shuffles. Overall energy for you, Leo. The Justice card with the Three of Swords in reverse. Six of Wands. Queen of Cups. Nice. Okay. Chariot. Well, a lot of you guys seems to be in a better spot on an individual level than you and another person. Okay. I do feel like you're in a space where you're, living in your truth, speaking your truth. A lot of you guys are in a place where you're starting to feel good. You're starting to feel inspired. You may feel like you're overcoming grief here or overcoming pain, or there may be a situation here that had you torn or frustrated, and you seem to be no longer entertaining conflict or no longer entertaining situations that are just dragging you through the mud, okay? Because this seems to be like you taking accountability and embracing self-control and being disciplined when it comes to a situation that, maybe there's a lot of secrets, or a situation that triggers you. You may feel like someone's very in a note emotionally, because I feel like the person you're dealing with, you feel like they're very in a note emotionally. You may feel like they're a player. You may feel like there's a lot of secrets as well, or you're just tuning into your own authentic desires and going with it, and bypassing anything that doesn't align with this. So I feel like if you're dealing with a person, you feel like it's just not your circus. You know what I mean? Because you seem to be embracing a lot of self-discipline and motivation. You're. Just give me one more on that Justice card. Knight of Swords in reversed. One more. Three of Wands in reversed. I just feel like you're no longer willing to give someone any of your energy, your communication. It's like you're avoiding destroying yourself. You're avoiding being destructive when it comes to your communication. You're kind of looking at this situation like it's not worth my energy, because I don't see you making any long-term plans. You may feel like you've already been waiting on it, or you've already attempted to pursue the situation and it didn't work out the way you had hoped. And you're kind of learning from past experiences with this person, especially if there's third-party energies involved. And I feel like you're not willing to bring yourself down for this person. And again, you may just see them as just emotionally mature, or you just see them as just not your cup of tea. And it's really just like that. And I feel like you're choosing to take the high road. You're choosing to kind of walk away or distance yourself from a situation with class. You're kind of being discreet when it comes to even your own frustrations. Like, you may be mad at this person, but you're keeping it to yourself. You're preserving yourself, and you're treating yourself like the sacred goddess you are. Okay, it's like you just don't have any energy for it. And I feel like you're keeping your distance here and staying on the down low, not showing your cards. You're not even showing this person your frustration because you know it's not worth it. You don't even want to feel their ego. And on top of that, you know what you deserve. And if this person isn't willing to give you what you deserve, it's like, well, that's fine. It's like, thank you, next. It's like, next. So I don't know, you're keeping your distance this week. There could be other things in your life, desires especially, like personal desires that have you very motivated this week. You may also feel overextended this week as well. So you may feel like, man, I don't got time for this. I don't got time for you. I don't got time for your mood. I don't got time for this. Like, I got places to be. You know what I mean? Like, respectfully. Especially if this is a new thing where it's like this person hasn't really earned a authentic spot in your life. You may not really have time for it. Okay. So you may even be very honest and direct about that. Like, if it's something like brand new, it's like you may say, like, I don't got time for love right now. Like, sorry. Because I do see you being as fair as you can be for the situation. But someone seems to not be happy about it. But we can't make everybody happy. It just doesn't work like that. Okay? So whoever you're dealing with, Leo. Yeah, this is someone that's a little bit set back because they feel like something is one-sided here. They may feel like you're upset with them. Like, for some of you, if it's a brand new thing, like, you may be distancing yourself and this person is taking it personally. Like, Leo must not like me. And it may not even be that deep. It may just be like, it isn't that deep yet. Like, why are you thinking like that? Like, why are you being weird like that? Like, because this person feels like it's one-sided. And I feel like they're probably giving you a lot of mixed signals this week. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It's like this is someone that is a little bit confused as to whether you're interested. So you may find them to be giving you a lot of mixed signals because it's almost like someone that wants to put in the work, but if you're not willing to put in the work or if you're not interested, then they don't want it. It's kind of like that. It's very inconsistent in a note. They feel unfinished business with you. 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups in reverse. For some of you, this person is just in another relationship, or you're in a relationship, okay? And this person may lack or be tone deaf to that, or they don't want to acknowledge that. For others of you, Leo, I feel like this person, like this is someone that feels like you have some type of grudge toward them, or they feel like you just look at them in a negative way and they're set back by it. And they may be very out of your life this week. But the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, he is the guy that gives mixed signals. His words don't match his actions, you know, and I feel like this person may say a lot, like they may say they want a relationship with you or they want something at all, but then, you know, they get right petty about things, or they're not willing to change anything if it's a relationship. You know, if this is a relationship, this person may just be there because of the money, or it makes sense and they're not really happy, but they're not really welcoming change. If this is something new, I feel like this person is just set back with rejection, honestly. Or they're taking your lack of availability as you must be bitter with them. You know, I don't see this playing out good at all. Okay, ooh, Sun in reverse. This is someone that, you know, I feel like they're losing optimism, and the more that time goes on, the more conceited they're probably going to get with you. Like there's a sense of entitlement with this person. Like if this is someone new, they may feel somewhat entitled to your support, to your empathy, to whatever it may be. And you may find that they become more conceited as time goes on, and you're looking at it like, I don't got time for this. And if this is a relationship, honestly, that you're with, this person is not happy at all. They're not happy, but I don't see them doing anything about it. I don't even see them being honest with you about it. You may end up cutting the cord before they do, kind of thing. So I don't know what to tell you, Leo. I feel like you're just taking control of your life. You're kind of getting what you deserve. You're not letting this person distract you. If this is a relation, honestly, like I said, if you're in a relationship with this person, you may just end it, or at least keep your distance, not let it impact you. So I don't know. This person isn't doing anything at all. And you are moving towards success with the Chariot and the Justice card. Like, you have like deeper desires that you're probably not even expressing to this person that seem to be motivating you or giving you like grit a little bit. Okay. But you could be dealing with a Cancer. We have Libra, Pisces, and Leo. All right. Cancer. The readings are kind of a mess tonight, but it is what it is. I think Venus is in retrograde, which is probably is not helping. But anyway, what do we have for not Leo, Cancer? What do we have for Cancer and their person? Hey, Tom. Two more. What do we have for Cancer and their person? Yikes. Okay. Three shuffles. Overall energy for you, Cancer, the Judgment, and the Nine of Cups in reversed. Page of Pentacles. Tower in reverse. I feel like you're, I feel like there's an opportunity here with someone, Cancer, but you don't trust it. You may feel like this person is selfish. You may feel like this person is because I feel like you're hesitant about a direction here. You may feel, again, like, because I feel like you're insecure in your feelings for this person because of something that already didn't go in your favor, either with this person or someone else. And I feel like there's some insecurities you have. There's some reservations you have. There's an opportunity to, yeah, your person, there's an opportunity here with someone, but you don't trust it. Okay. It's like, if anything, you don't trust this person's motives. You may not feel like they're loyal. You may feel like this person feels some level of entitlement to you, some level of entitlement to treat you a certain way. And I feel like you're trying to be wise when it comes to your decisions moving forward. But I feel like you may end up like, closing off for a time being this week, or kind of keeping to yourself, because you may feel like, for example, if your person's not loyal, you may feel like they're constantly blaming you for their lack of loyalty. Okay. Or you feel like they're trying to put the blame on you in regards to something. And I feel like, you don't trust this person's motives. You don't trust their motives at all. And again, you may feel like they feel entitled to treat you a certain way. Just give me one more on that Judgment with the Ten of Cups. Yeah, some of you, there's an opportunity to rebirth a relationship or a family situation. For some of you, you're embarrassed to do so for whatever reason. Because it seems to be something that you're keeping, like, it's almost like whether it's you're rekindling a relationship or it's someone that you want a relationship with, you're keeping all of this to yourself. You're keeping even, you know, like you're not making it all loud and proud. It's not one of those situations. It's almost like you feel guilty for submitting to a situation that you know this person either doesn't deserve you, or there's a million reasons as to why you could tell yourself this person doesn't deserve you. So let's just put it this way. I feel like you are rebirthing a relationship or a connection here, but you're not very proud about it. If anything, you feel kind of stupid. So I'm not sure why you're doing it. I mean, what's this Eight of Swords? What's influencing the mind? Five of Swords. There's some type of past betrayal that happened between you and this person. I don't know. Like, for example, if someone cheated on you, or if someone just treated you like shit, you made that loud, okay? But it's like getting back with that person, obviously, that's not something you want to make loud about, okay? I can't talk. I'm talking like a 5-year-old. Anyways, it's like there's some type of past betrayal here that has you feeling the need to, it's like you feel stupid. Like, I don't know what you're doing. And if you're this unsure about it, if you're this unsure about whether you want to resurrect a relationship or let someone in, if you're this unsure where you feel like you have to keep it all silent, maybe you shouldn't do it. Or maybe you should just give it time. You know what I mean? Maybe you should tell this person, like, we can be friends or we can whatever, but I don't trust you now. I don't trust you yet. It's like something like that. Because, yeah, it seems to be like you're submitting to a situation that makes you feel like shit. And it's okay to rekindle things, and you sometimes can make things work. But give yourself time. Don't make any final judgments. Okay? Or there's something embarrassing, like, or you may just be embarrassed. Like, if it's a new person, this just embarrasses you because you're, you may feel like you're to blame for some type of situation that they're going through. Like, you may feel like there's other people that are competing. Like, maybe this person broke up with someone and you may feel blamed for that breakup, for example, even though it had nothing to do with you. Something like that. Either way, Cancer, whatever this is, I would just give it time. I feel like you want it. Like, whatever this is, you want it, but you're embarrassed about it, or you're having a hard time, you know, making it, like, known. Like, you don't feel confident talking about it to people. You're keeping to yourself. And yeah, especially if this is a relationship you're trying to rekindle, don't rush into anything. If that person can't handle the fact that time is needed, then it's not your person. You know what I mean? So, all right. And if it's a loyalty issue, do you really want a relationship with someone you can't trust? That sounds terrible. Whoever you're dealing with, Cancer, yeah, this is someone that is offering love to you. They may be trying to restore the balance here. They're trying to heal the situation. Yikes. This seems to be someone that's trying to get in with you or rekindle something or offer you love, but they're not really willing to, you know, ask for forgiveness, or they're kind of being tone deaf to something. They're being tone deaf to some type of chaos, either they caused or that's in the situation. But I do feel like they're trying to step it up. They're trying to take control. They're trying to create something with you. But when it comes to actually having anything that's solid, they're almost being like tone deaf to that. Okay, they may be being, they may lack empathy for your concerns in this situation, or they're not willing to consider how a situation may make you look or feel or whatever it may be. Because I feel like this is someone that is acting very hasty, or they're doing something in a very hasty way. This is someone that is aware, Cancer, that you have insecurities in regards to them. They're aware of that, okay? They're trying to take control for those insecurities you have toward them, okay? They may be slightly impulsive or hasty, or they may be kind of overextending themselves in ways that they can't sustain. They may be making promises that they can't sustain. They're kind of being foolish a little bit, if I'm going to be honest with you. The King of Cups in reverse is notorious for love bombing, acting from a personal emotional bias, or feeling that it's a need that they just need to get met. And I feel like this person wants to like create balance here or heal the situation, but why do they want to do it so quickly? That's kind of what triggers me. It's like, why is this person wanting to make it work so quickly? It's weird. Let's get one more. Knight of Swords in reverse. I feel like this is someone that may have an inferiority complex, or they feel like they've lost control and they're trying to regain control here with you. They feel like they've lost control of you. They feel like they don't have power over you anymore. And now they're in a space of, realizing that, like this is someone that's even having a hard time being directly honest here about certain things because they're a coward. The Knight of Swords in reverse is a coward. And I feel like they're realizing they lost control. They're acting very hasty. They're being quite impulsive to restore the balance or create something with you. Okay. They're trying to take control of whatever it is that's making you feel insecure about the situation, whether you have fears that they're not even single, or whether you just have insecurities in regards to why they want you or why they want to get back with you. But it seems to be someone that is trying to, like Knight of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Swords in reverse, if you try to address your concerns with this person, they're probably going to snap at you. This is someone that's irritable, or they try to dominate conversations or issues you have with, intimidation, or just by making you feel like you need to walk on eggshells, something like that. I don't like this energy at all. So you may feel pressured into something. In a weird way, Cancer, though, like this is someone that's trying to fight for you because they feel like they lost control. They feel like you no longer care. Okay. They're trying to mend that. They're trying to like damage control is often what I refer to as a temperance. It's like damage control. But I honestly don't feel like if you're looking for this person to actually be changed, I don't feel like they're willing to change authentically. It seems to be someone that wants a quick fix. Or even if it's a new person, this is someone that wants you to be in love with them. But are they really giving you anything? I don't think so. I feel like they're approaching this in a very selfish way. It's like they're trying to gain your support. So I don't know, Cancer. I feel like be careful of being victimized into a situation. And again, nobody can control us at the end of the day. So we really can't. But you need to be aware of how a situation is making you feel. If it feels weird, just keep an arm's length kind of thing. You know what I mean? Don't make anybody force you to like be in a relationship, and nobody can really. You know what I mean? I guess there's like those 0.01% situations, but like if it feels weird, don't force it, because there's something that's weird about this situation. I feel like you're aware of that, but you're keeping that. I mean, what's this Hermit? What is your senses like? Four of Swords. Like I feel like your senses are telling you like to protect yourself, or to kind of keep, like Four of Swords is someone that's is in self-preservation mode, right? They're protecting their mental health, they're protecting the well-being of their highest good. They're seeking counseling, where they're kind of just making decisions that are for their sanity. And it's like there may be something about the situation that you're aware is not good for you. And I feel like you may be keeping that to yourself this week. I feel like this person constantly is either avoiding issues, or this person doesn't really give you much to hold on to. You may feel like they're unavailable as well. I don't know, Cancer. I don't know what you're going to do. There's a part of you that wants a chance with this person, but there's also a part of you that's fearing giving this person a chance because you're also protecting your well-being. So I don't really see you directly communicating with them. I feel like you are giving this person a chance, though. You are giving them a chance. You're giving them the room to, you know, make you feel differently about them. But I feel like even doing that makes you feel uncomfortable. Like it embarrasses you. You know what I mean? Especially if it was a relationship. Like there's something embarrassing about the situation. And I feel like your senses, like your inner guide is kind of telling you, like, don't, like, protect yourself. But it's like you're tempted here. Give me one more on that Judgment with the High Priestess. Look, this is a rekindling of a relationship done in secret. Or you're rekindling something in secret. You're being really discreet. But I feel like deep down it's because you know you want it, but you just know this person can't give you what you want or something like that, or you're aware of the reality of how they treat you or something. I don't know, weird energy. But yeah, this person is definitely feeling, they're trying to rush something here with you, or they're trying to get you on the same page with them quickly. So we have strong Aries energy. We also Sagittarius, Virgo, and Pisces. All right. Gemini. Gemini. What do we have for Gemini and their person? Taurus will be next. Not yet. What do we have for Gemini and their person? Yeah, I take turns. So tomorrow it will start at Aries and the next day we'll start at Pisces. I just keep going back and forth. So it seems to be working, or, you know what I mean? All right, what do we have for Gemini and their person? Three shuffles. Overall energy for you, Gemini, 10 of Swords, in reverse with the 2 of Cups. I do feel Knight of Cups, Gemini. I do feel like the 10 of Swords in reverse is like putting your own bullshit behind you. And with the 2 of Cups and the Knight of Cups, it's like there may be an offer here, or someone's coming in, or someone is like showing up for you. And it's like you're inspired to, like, Geminis, y'all can bitch like no other. You sure can. But it's like you're choosing to like rise above like playing victim, or rise above. It's kind of like you're letting. It's like you have a soft spot for this person, clearly, okay? Because it's like you're showing up for someone. It's like you're, you know, inspired to pursue someone, or you're inspired to let someone in. You may feel like you may also feel respected by someone, and because you feel respected, it's like you're willing to put the past behind you. Sorry. Oh, 8 of Wands. Some of you guys got communication coming in. Oh, damn, Gemini. Uh-oh. Gemini. You guys got communication coming in, and it has you in your head, okay? It may be making you... Because I feel like you're making a decision here to be mature with someone. You're making a decision to not sulk. If there is a negative past here between you and this person, it's like you're choosing to just enjoy the experience, or you're choosing to just seize the moment, I guess you could say, with the 4 of Cups in reverse. You know, you may actually feel like if it's a past person, for example, you may be in your head a little bit in regards to doing that. Oh, I lost the wave. Sorry, what was I going to say? Okay, yeah, you may be in your head about whether you want to let someone back in, because you may feel like they're only coming back around because of this, that, or the third, whatever it may be. But the reality is, Gemini, you respect whoever this is. You love this person, or it's like you want to show this person some level of respect or maturity or whatever it may be. And it's like you're choosing to kind of put your problems behind you, avoid playing victim potentially about a situation, and enjoy the moment. This kind of feels like you're enjoying the moment. You're allowing someone in. You're allowing this communication in. I mean, just give me one more on that Two of Swords. Why does this have Gemini in their head? The Judgment card. It could be, you know, the past. This could be someone like literally calling you, or I feel like whoever this person is, Gemini, there's something in the situation that you see very clearly, but you're in your head about whether you want to keep that to yourself and just enjoy the moment. It's almost like when a past person comes back, you're aware of something greater. Okay, it's like you have the spotlight on something, or you're aware of something, whether maybe you guys had issues, or if it's a new person, it's like there may be something you're aware of, but you're choosing to just avoid that. It's like you're choosing to just embrace the moment. I really like it for you, Gemini. I like it. And again, this could be, you could be just in your head because of the past with this person. Like whether you want to accept something, because the Judgment card can literally be like answering the phone call, like answering a call. And it's like someone, you could be in your head about whether you want to answer or respond to someone. But I feel like you're going to do it. Okay. And things seem to be moving really quickly because of it. I like this for you, Gemini. So, yeah, you got something coming in and it's exciting. Exciting. Things are happening really quickly. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of forward movement. And you're choosing to embrace it and seize it. Seize the opportunity, whatever. So whoever you're dealing with, Gemini, yeah, this is someone that potentially could be welcoming you into their life as a friend, okay? Or they're trying to create an opportunity where you guys go out, have a drink, get to know each other better. Like this is someone that's trying to get to know you more, or be friends with you, or take you out even. This is someone that has a lot of regrets, potentially about a past situation. They may even feel manipulated in a past situation, or they felt in the past that you were manipulating them, and they feel like it left them feeling like this is someone that regrets how a situation played out. 10 of Wands. Because, yeah, this is someone that's trying to take responsibility for some type of underlying sort of truth that they may not have even really told you with the Four of Swords. And they either went to, for some of you, this person just regrets being mean to you, okay? Like, Queen of Pentacles in reverse can be mean or selfish or judgy or just not loyal, something like that. And it's like this person may be wanting to, you know, like they regret something about that. If it is a past person. And if it's not a past person, this is someone that is leaving behind a situation that made them feel like they were treated like shit or something like that. But they still want to put in the work, but they may just need space, or they may just need to, you know, they may just be open for a friendship right now. Let's just put it that way. Just give me one more on that Three of Cups. Justice in reverse. And the Seven of Cups. Honestly, for some of you, this person just wants to be friends because they want to keep their options open. Or this is someone that is having a hard time taking accountability for their truth, and they could be overwhelmed with some type of choice that would be needed to be more than friends. Either way, Gemini, it doesn't feel like that big of a deal, because this does feel new, or it feels fresh, or it feels like it feels like new energy. Even if it's a past person, it's coming in with like new energy, if that makes any sense. Because, yeah, this person may only want to be friends right now because of something that they're not willing to take accountability for on a personal level. They could be overwhelmed with a choice, or again, this is someone that just wants to keep their options open, okay? So, I like it, Gemini. It's fun, it's light, it's good, it's exciting. You seem to at least perceive it to be exciting, or you know, whatever, okay? So you could be dealing with a Libra. We also have Virgo. Okay. That was to the point and nice. A nice change from the rest of the reads. All right. Taurus. What do we have for Taurus and that person? Hey, Delaware, Tom. Oh, Tom, you got some competition. Got some competition. All right. That was a joke. All right. What do we have for Taurus? One more. Three shuffles. What do we have for Taurus and their person? Overall energy for you, Taurus. All right, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay. Seven of Cups. No, I feel like you're feeding into something, Taurus, but it's in a very like bare minimum way. It's almost like you're reciprocating. It's like there's some flirting, or maybe someone's complimenting you and it's like you're kind of reciprocating on that energy. But I feel like ultimately you're keeping your options open. You don't seem to be open to commitment with this specific person. If anything, you're rebelling against it. Like if this is an ex, like this is something that you potentially could have already freed yourself from or made a decision about. And some of you may be kind of being fair, or you may still feel some sense of obligation to kind of keep the peace or whatever it may be with this person. But if anything, you're rebelling against the situation. Okay, this person may have ruined their reputation with you, or you just see them as someone that's not really your tea, like your type. Okay, they don't. It just clashes or whatever it may be. It's like you don't really see someone as your type, like in the long run. Clarify the Seven of Cups, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you're feeding into a situation, but it's very like bare minimum. Like, give me one more on the Six of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Some of you are just like Queen of Wands. Some of you guys, it's literally you're just attracted to this person sexually, or you're aware that this person isn't your type for a relationship, but you may be kind of being more generous or whatever it may be because you want to fuck them, like for like if there's nothing wrong with that as long as you're upfront about that, you know what I mean? But I feel like you have a lot of attraction to them and you may like the way they make you feel, but I feel like deep down you either maybe you're just not in a committal space right now, or you just see it as something that is unconventional in the long run because you feel like this person isn't able to give you what you want. Either way, you do seem to be entertaining it. And again, you may enjoy the experience. You do have attraction to this person. I just don't see it. It's not something that you see as like, you're not in the mood for commitment. Okay. It could be because you're overwhelmed with personal financial insecurities or personal adversities that you're going through, where you don't see the opportunity for commitment, or you just feel like this person, or you see this as someone that's not really qualified to give you the type of commitment you want. You're still attracted to them though. Okay. So I don't know what to tell you. And I feel like if this is a sex-based thing, Taurus, or something where the two of you are just having fun together, okay, you both seem to be aware of this, like aware of that. The Six of Pentacles is like giving. Sometimes you're on the giving end, sometimes you're on the receiving end, right? Like you both seem to have this like mutual understanding that each other is your like fun place. I don't fucking know what's going on with y'all. I don't know. Weird reading, Taurus. You seem to have someone that's your happy place, your fun place, that you have fun with, you go out with, you party with, you have sex with, whatever it is. And you both seem to be under this mutual understanding that that's what it's about. Or like you're aware that you're not ready for commitment. And if you do picture one day having a commitment with this person, you may be sharing the fact that you're sure as hell not ready for a commitment anytime soon. It's like you like this person, you're attracted to this person, but you're making it very clear that you don't want a relationship anytime soon, potentially because of personal struggles that are overwhelming you. So interesting. So whoever you're dealing with, Taurus, I feel like this person is seduced by you, okay? And I feel like this person is trying to control their emotions for you. This kind of feels like usually when there's two people that are in like a sex-based connection or something like that, someone always catches emotions. And I feel like this person is trying to not be that person that catches emotions, but they're catching emotions. But they're trying to like overcome expressing that. Potentially because they know the reality. They know that you don't support this in a way where it has room to grow. And this kind of feels like someone that over time, you may find them becoming more distant and more distant. Why? Because they're starting to catch feelings and they feel like it's not reciprocated. And they may be kind of protecting themselves or feeling the need to embrace willpower themselves. And even if it's like a friend thing, or again, something where you just have fun together, this person is definitely aware that they have more feelings than you do. And they may feel like you're not really considerate about that. Or this is someone that is trying to overcome expressing those feelings in general. 10 of Cups in reverse. Well, clarify that Chariot. Because I feel like this person is becoming enlightened to the fact that this situation just makes them more unhappy than anything. Even if they were the ones that enjoyed being with you too, or you know what I mean, doing whatever you guys do. I feel like this person is feeling like they need to be a little bit more wise when it comes to how much energy they give into it. And they may feel the need to distance themselves because they're aware that you don't support what they're starting to want. Okay? They're aware that there's not really a whole lot of opportunity for fulfillment in regards to a relationship. If you were in a relationship with this person, I just got to throw this out there right quick. If you were in a relationship with this person and ended it, this is someone that is intentionally keeping their distance because they're aware that you just don't have feelings for them. But if this is something new where like there's a lot of seduction and all that, like, you know, whatever, they're starting to become more distant because they are catching feelings. So, and they understand the reality of you not wanting to support something long term. So, I don't know, weird reading, Taurus. But you seem to be trying to feed into something because you are attracted to this person, they excite you, or they bring some element of fun into your life. For some of you, this person is distancing themselves because of issues with a child or because of child issues. It could be that too. They may be realizing that their child needs more attention or something like that. Or there's something in regards to their children that could be causing them to distance themselves. But I feel like that's kind of correlating with them like being like, wait a minute, like where's my priorities? Like for some of you, this person is just readjusting their priorities. Okay, and they're putting their focus more so on their kids because they feel like their kids need it more right now. Okay, so either way, I feel like you're coming out of it solid. Like you're not too impacted, especially if you feel like this person isn't motivated, whatever it may be. Like I don't feel like you're that wrapped up into it, Taurus. I feel like you're just having fun with this person. You know, or accepting gifts from this person, or kind of reciprocating on this, like, you know, whatever you guys got going on. Okay. But you could be dealing with a Taurus. We have Aries, Virgo, Cancer. Okay. Aries. What do we have for Aries and their person? Three more. What do we have for Aries and their person? One more. Three shuffles. What do we have for Aries and their person? Overall energy for you, Aries, we have the Seven of Swords and the Page of Cups, Five of Pentacles in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse, all right. I feel like you're being strategic when it comes to some type of, okay, because I feel like you have an admirer or someone that is into you, but you seem to be avoiding this person. Okay, you're actually quite rigid toward this person or situation because of something that you're aware of. A lot of you guys also have more optimism and excitement when it comes to just being you or when it comes to being single. And again, with that Sun and the Nine of Pentacles, a lot of your happiness and fulfillment comes from you and your own self-worth, and it's like knowing your worth. Because I do feel like you're in a place where you know your worth. And I feel like there is someone that's trying to make their presence known, or they're trying to apologize, or they're just trying to flirt with you. Okay, it could be something small, but you don't really seem to be, if anything, I mean, clarify that King of Pentacles in reverse. Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, because I feel like you're quite rigid toward this person because of some type of poor choice that they made, that may have gave you a reality check, or you just feel like it's not realistic. For some of you, you're not really showing up for this person in the way that you feel like you could because you feel like it's not realistic. For others of you, you just feel like this person made a poor choice with you and you haven't forgot. Okay, there does seem to be some type of negative history here you're trying to let go of, and you may feel like this person's a part of it, or you're in a space where you just want to be single. So you may have an admirer, but you're not really, if anything, you're avoiding their communication because you're just so happy as one right now. Okay. Some of you guys got a sugar daddy too, or a sugar mama. Some of you guys, all your focus is right now is money. You may be in a situation where that's all you're thinking about, which is all right. I'm not judging you. Like sometimes there's time and a place, but it's like, yeah, you may be in a space where you're, all you're thinking about is like climbing the social ladder, money, status, your position in life, you know, and you may feel like this person just is like aimlessly trying to enter your life, and you're like, this doesn't make any sense. Like, it's not realistic. Okay. So it's really harsh, but I do feel like you have an admirer or someone communicating with you, but it's like, you may feel like it doesn't make any sense, or because you're so focused on your reality as well, you may not really have the energy to give this person much room here. If anything, you're irritated with this person. Like, give me one more on that Seven of Swords. Yeah, Empress in reverse. Some of you feel like this person's like overbearing, or you feel like this person is trying to be in your life without actually supporting what you got going on. And there's something about this person that is just irritating you, or it makes you feel like you don't really feel like they support you. Like maybe you are in a space where you're very much focused on your work, on your money, whatever it may be, and you may feel like this person judges you for that. So there's something about this person that's overbearing or makes you feel like they don't authentically support you. Either way, I don't see you sharing your feelings with this person. If anything, you're avoiding it or giving this person the silent treatment. Okay? Because you got so much of your own happiness going on. So it's not a bad energy. Some of you guys have someone in your life that you may be keeping to yourself. Like I said, some of you guys got a sugar daddy or sugar mama. I don't know what's going on with that, but we're going to get off that. And that's all you care about, is just making you happy. You're like, cool as ice. Okay. Whoever you're dealing with, Aries, and this is someone that feels like their efforts are not being returned. They do have a lot of feelings for you. They may be trying to make something right with you, or they're trying to be honest about something. They're trying to be fair. They may even be trying to take accountability for something if it's a past person. Yeah, they're trying to reassert control here and fix something with you. This is someone that's trying to fix something or create some type of solution around something that may have caused a lot of heaviness in this connection with you. This person is under the impression, or they will be, that it's one-sided, or that you're not really willing to return the same energy. But they do get confused because they feel like sometimes you want to talk and sometimes you don't. Like I feel like this is, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse can feel like you're receiving like scattered energy. Like sometimes, like this person may feel like a little bit confused with the return on energy that they're getting. Like they may feel like something is making them feel like you don't actually love them. But I feel like this mixed signal or scattered energy or in and out energy may make them feel like you do want them. So they're a little bit confused. I feel like they're overthinking it, probably because they have a guilty conscience about something that they feel like they're paying consequences for. And they're trying to fix that. Okay. World in reverse. This is someone that feels like the two of you have unfinished business. They're trying to break the silence between the two of you and fix the situation. They're definitely trying to heal some type of negative history with you. So I don't know. How does Aries truly feel toward this person? Because if you do want them, I don't know. It's like you feel like this person has selfish motives, and it's like you maybe, and I feel like you're in a space where you are willing to clear the air with this person, or, you know, agree to disagree, I guess you could say, but you feel like this person has selfish motives, and you may feel like they're not really offering you anything long term. You may feel like this person is insecure, and that makes you feel like that's annoying. Like for some of you, like this person's insecurities is annoying. I don't know how to explain that, but you know, if you know, it's like Three of Cups in reversed. Some of you just may be battle fatigued by the situation because you already feel like it's a wish unfulfilled, or you just don't have a whole lot of confidence in the situation because you feel like this person is just inconsistent, or they're not really offering you anything that seems like. Honestly, I feel like this person's insecurities is what driving you batshit crazy, especially with Aries. Like you can't be coming at Aries all like flaky and like finicky and like awkward. You know what I mean? That's just gonna piss Aries off. And I feel like this person is kind of Nine of Wands. It's almost like you feel like this person makes you feel the need to defend yourself about something, and you don't like that. You don't like it. So for some of you, it's a matter of something that you got going on because you feel irritated by this whole situation because you feel like they don't authentically support you. They may make you feel like pushed in a corner, making you feel like you have to defend yourself about something. You don't like that, and you're avoiding conflict either within yourself or with this person. And honestly, you may feel like this person just is Nine of Cups in reverse, Ace of Pentacles. Like you may feel like this person doesn't really have anything going on themselves, which is why they're so obsessed with what you got going on. There's something about what you got going on you feel like this person doesn't support, and it's annoying you. I can't really even tell if you have any feelings. I feel like there's a part. I don't think so. Thank you, Mary Kennedy. I appreciate that. And thank you, Andrea. I appreciate that, girl. Any more feelings for Aries? Like, I'm trying to pull out your feelings here, but I feel like you're so focused on your money and this overall feeling of Page of Cups. Honestly, I feel like it tickles you. Like it, I feel like this is one of those situations where you're flattered, but in the same sense, you don't have enough energy to take it seriously. And you're probably more flattered by this person's communication than you even lead on. I don't know. There's weird reading. Like, I feel like you're happy to hear from this person, but you don't have the energy to fight for it at the same time. Okay? Like, I feel like you're flattered by it. Okay? I don't know. I don't see you giving it much attention though. Okay? So, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. We have Libra, Taurus, and Leo. Anyways, guys, that's a wrap. Okay? That's a wrap for hump day. I'm going to get out of here. But thank you guys for popping on. And see you. Bye.